Hey there Magic One, welcome to your weekly tarot reading and welcome to my channel. If you are new around here, my name is Bronya and I am an intuitive tarot reader, and every week I bring you a weekly reading here on YouTube. I also deliver monthly readings and yearly readings and other themed readings as well. I also do offer personal readings and healings also, so you will find a link down below where you can head across to my website and see what I do offer if you would like to get a reading for your personal circumstances. To let you know that spaces are filling up fast now, so if you want to arrange a reading, the time really is now for that. I also teach tarot. I have a course called The Initiation, which is my immersive learn tarot journey, and in that you will learn a full foundation in tarot as well as my signature process for reading tarot from the heart that really resonates. So you'll also find the link down below if you would like to get immediate access to all of the learning resources there and start learning to guide yourself as well. You can also connect with me beyond YouTube on Instagram and also by joining my Karmic Community mailing list. You'll find links down below. Please do use those links. There are fake accounts out there on Instagram, but if you use the link below, you'll make sure that you end up in the right spot. Well, that's it from me, and for now, as usual, I am just wishing you so much love and magic. Let's head across to your reading now. Aquarius, welcome to your tarot reading for November 21st to the 27th. Let's see what may be on the cards for you. Aquarius, I've got the 9-card block. I've got 3 recent past, 3 focus energy, 3 future outcome, oracles, a lead tarot energy, and I've turned over the bottom of the deck for you. So I love what I'm seeing. Look at this last line. This is the outcome of your reading, Aquarius. Empress, your minor arcana, King of Swords. The Ace of Swords is where we will finish. This is a card of victory. This is a card of new direction, of new beginnings and hope and clarity. And it comes after a time where I just get this feeling, Aquarius, that you kind of lost your way. And that might have been because of some circumstances or an incident that you have been through. But it's all happened for a reason, to redirect you to a way better path here. So we need to trust that process. Let's kick in with the oracles. The first one out is limitations, inspire, innovations. That's exactly what I see textbook in your reading, Aquarius. This is the limitation in the recent past. This is the innovation here. You are the King of Swords. You are this kind of inventive, innovative, don't mind doing things differently type of person. And it feels like it's time for you to really work with that energy this week and in the weeks beyond this reading. That process is going to allow you to create some alchemy in your life, okay? And to transform things. This for me is the Magician in this deck here, and the Magician energy is all about turning base metal into gold, working with the circumstances that you have, and trusting that process, and knowing that from your internal state you are actually creating your reality because you attract from the energy that you're putting out into the world. So try and stay in a high vibration and a state of joy and happiness throughout this week and the weeks around this reading, because that is going to really have the positive energy come your way. There is going to be an element of surrendering to the divine here, Aquarius, okay? What has happened or is happening right now, it feels like it's out of your control, and you're really being asked just to trust the process, that it is leading you somewhere better. You might be feeling a little bit lost at the moment, but very soon I think that you will be looking back going, it all makes sense now, and I'm actually so pleased that it really did happen, because where I'm at now is so much better than where I was or where I thought I was heading. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, the loss that you experienced could have been financial. It could have been financial. It could have been, the loss of a job here, or you might have even been dealing with somebody who was trying to control or manipulate the situation. The 6 of Pentacles for me is like being breadcrumbed, getting the leftovers, things not being fair, not being even. But it feels like this is the week that things can really even up, that you receive again. You might have some important decisions to make, or you might be dealing with a significant decision with the Two of Pentacles. And if so, you might be feeling a little bit unsteady or ungrounded throughout that process. Now, realize that is just part of it, Aquarius. Very soon you'll have both feet on the ground, but you have to roll with that emotional roller coaster for just a little bit longer. So recent past, Nine of Swords, Page of Cups, Seven of Swords. This feels to me like an unexpected loss or an unexpected betrayal or deception here that's caused you stress. You didn't see this loss coming, and that's why even more it feels like a betrayal. You know, you thought you were heading in one direction. You might have also been, you know, making gains and goals in that direction, but the universe has other plans for you. Surrender to the divine and accept that fact. The Seven of Swords can mean that, you know, you may have been dealing with somebody who was sneaking around in some way, you know, calling the shots here, manipulating a situation for their own agenda. It's not the energy that we want to see in a reading. It just sort of feels like there has been some kind of unexpected loss here. Now, sometimes the Seven of Swords can be our own sabotage, but I feel like this was kind of out of your control and coming from an external source here. The Page of Cups could have been somebody that maybe presented with an opportunity, something really fun, something that seemed like a no-brainer, but it just hasn't worked out. Sometimes the Page of Cups can represent children as well. There could have been something to do with a child here that you've just had to actually accept a loss, or that there is another path here that you've had to step onto, something to do with this child. So that is also coming through. So we're coming from a stressful place where there's been an unexpected loss or turn of events that has made you feel like you're navigating the Hermit energy here, Aquarius. And for me, this is someone who's trying to find their way. All of a sudden, we feel a bit lost, or we're alone, and we're trying to navigate through that darkness. So the Hermit is also a period where you might be going through some really deep reflection, trying to seek your own counsel, trying to piece it together. And you're looking for your way back to the star energy. And the star is your major arcana, Aquarius, which is about getting back on track to a hope, dream, or wish. Now remember, limitations inspire innovations. There's been some key learning in here, or there's something about this place that you've had to really dig deep into that is going to actually really work in your favor in this situation. The Five of Swords is saying to me, Aquarius, that what you may not know about what you went through in that situation is that, you know, it was a losing battle anyway. And this is the universe's way of redirecting you from it. So it could have been quite a tower moment for you. You thought this was your direction. You thought it was your solid, your stable. But the universe knows that it wasn't. So it's almost gotten you out of it early. So with the Five of Swords, there's no clear winners. And it's really about, you know, knowing when to remove yourself from the situation before it escalates. But I feel like some of that was taken out of your control. It just feels like you're at the point of change here. Page of Swords. You may get a message, a communication, an idea, an inspiration that literally changes your course here this week. The Page of Swords can be somebody that just says something to you, that sparks something within you. And all of a sudden there's wind in your sails and you're off in a new direction. Because everything in your outcome position here, Aquarius, is saying, you know, there is some amazing energy coming through, and it just feels like you get back on track to a major hope, dream, or wish here. The Empress is about birthing through what is on your heart here, something that you've tried to manifest, some kind of dream. She is an omen of abundance. So if this is about monetary change for you, this would say that that is in your favor. If this is about you getting a new opportunity to move ahead in work career, you could actually receive that answer or that invitation this week. the Empress really says, like, whatever you're trying to create here, there is a major move towards it. You might have gone 2 steps back, but I think you're about to go 5 steps forward with this energy. In terms of signs here, Aquarius, I have Virgo with the Hermit. I've got your minor arcana here, and I've got links to Taurus, Libra with the Empress. I will just say with the Hermit energy being the Virgo energy, if you are signing new contracts, do make sure that you are very, very clear on all of the detail before you sign on the dotted line. The King of Swords, your minor arcana, is definitely you getting back into the power seat this week here, Aquarius. But it's also as an energy asking you to take a step back and see the big picture. Yeah, you went through a terrible time here, and there was, what I'm feeling, actual physical loss here of some description. But this is part of the bigger plan. It is equipping you and arming you appropriately for the future and for what you'll need for this opportunity. Things are transforming moment by moment. You may need to put some boundaries in place if there is somebody disgruntled or in this situation that you were dealing with that just won't give up. You might just need to cut off the communication with them that's coming through as well and be the bigger person. But I just feel like there is a strategic move coming in. It's going to be a victory for you. Crown you back in your king energy. Get you growing, birthing a new project, more abundance in terms of money, things coming into balance for you. But you will need to surrender to the divine. Like, there might have been a loss here for some of you, but some of you might be still trying to make that work, trying to engage with it again. You know, if so, the cards are clearly saying surrender. This is a losing battle. There's a new direction that is opening up for you. The Ace of Swords is a breakthrough, a powerful victory, but it's new. It's an ace. It's number 1. It is the new path that if you invest in this one, you can really grow and expand it through to, you know, the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles. It really is an energy of great promise. So let's clarify the outcome a little more for you, Aquarius. 3 of Pentacles. I love that. You know, I love that for a few different reasons. I've also got the Hanged Man at the bottom of the deck here called Perspective, because the 3 of Pentacles, I always say, is my earthly realization of the Empress being number 3 in the major arcana. Things are happening, things are firming up, plans are being put in place, being executed, and finally you're moving ahead from a time where you felt stuck. You might need to take a new perspective, and that new perspective is knowing that you went through a loss, but that limitation is inspiring innovation in your life, is creating alchemy in your life, and is slowly but surely transforming things into a place that maybe you couldn't even imagine back here or even before then. So take that new perspective. Things are happening, you know, plans are being made, things are being fulfilled here, and it just feels like the victory truly is yours. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it gave you some clarity and insight. Please do keep in mind that being a general reading for the collective, it may or may not be for you. Drop me a comment if you're called to share. I love hearing from you guys and connecting with you over there. And please do hit subscribe to support my channel and keep the readings coming. It's very important if you could do that. And I'll see you back here for another one next time. Do take care. Bye for now.